Hi everyone, sorry, I had to move. My glasses are off. This is like the third time I've tried making this video. I keep saying stuff and then I don't really know if I want it to be said. And I feel like I've just been rambling and I don't really have, I'm on my mom's laptop for when I'm like posting stuff, so I don't really have a good like editor thing yet. Once I get my new laptop, I'll get a better editor so I can actually edit these videos instead of just deleting them and hating them. I didn't make a video Monday because I wanted to make a Monday, but I was out for most of the day. Oh, my face looks really red for some reason. I have makeup on, so I don't know why. But anyway, I wasn't feeling well. I can't really digest dairy anymore. I mean, I couldn't really do it with milk, but cheese has been upsetting my stomach, so I actually was out with family friend and then lying in bed for the rest of the time feeling sick. I do not ignore like my red face. I don't know if that's just like, I don't know. We're just gonna ignore that. So it's Paranormal Wednesday and I can tell you guys about creepy stuff that's happened in my house. So I just want to like elaborate. My house, it's not like a 24/7 like haunted house. It's not anything that would I would need anyone to per se investigate, you know? I don't need like a priest to come bless the house or anything. It kind of works on like waves, like weird stuff happens and then it just like drops off and you're like, oh, this is a normal house. I mean, I've had other people say how they've felt stuff in this house or felt at least creeped out. I've always kind of like felt stuff on and off. I know, kind of picking up where we left off, when I was a kid, I was friends with a girl who was a year older than me and her younger brothers. Me and my stepsister were both friends with them. We would hang out a lot, and the one day they came to visit and we were out and they didn't check to see if our cars were there. We had two cars at the time, so sorry, my ear was itchy. But they didn't check our driveway. They just went up to our front door, and our front door is like, here's our stairs and here's our front door, so you can it's like right there, so you know if someone's coming to answer the door if they had been upstairs. So we were out and they came knocking on the door. I think it was just her and her one brother. I don't think her youngest brother was with her, but they knocked on the door and there's no answer. They knock again because they're like, oh, we really want to play with our friends, but there's no answer. So her brother goes to see if our cars are there, and one's missing, and I'm guessing it was the RAV4. I think we had that car at the time, and that was like our bigger car. I mean, we still have that car, but I'm not really sure when we got that. But it was the bigger car, so we tended to pile into that one than my stepdad's car. So once they realize the car's not there, they're like, oh, okay, they're probably out to dinner, like, our bad. So they start to walk away, and that's when they hear someone walking down the stairs. And like, at that time we had our old door, so it was like you could hear it even better because it was like an old door. And you can even still hear, if you're on the other side of the steps, you can hear someone walk down the stairs because it's that close. So yeah, they heard that, and when they heard that, they were certain at this point, like, they're not home, so who's walking down these stairs? So they took off running to their house. And the next day next day or two, I forget when, they talked to us about it, me and my stepsister Izzy, and we were both like, we were out at dinner, like, that wasn't us. No one was at home. The four of us and our family were out, and it was just like, who was walking down our stairs? So like, as you can see, it's not just me experiencing this, it was like other people. And like, I'm trying to think, I don't know where I was going. I had a thought in my mind. Also, by the way, glasses are off because, again, I can't get rid of this glare right now. I'll have to figure out, this probably isn't the best spot to make videos. So there was that around the same time period. That was probably like either the first or second year we lived here, because at the time I was still friends with that neighbor. And when I was in 4th grade, I became friends with my neighbor and her sister up the road, and I kind of like stopped. Me and my other neighbor and her two brothers, we just all kind of stopped being close. It wasn't anything like a particular fight or anything. It was just, we stopped being close. And so then during that time too, the room that I'm in now is our guest room, and when we moved in, it was like an unfinished room. It just had this like crappy wood floor. that would give you splinters if you weren't careful, like big splinters, like long splinters that would get stuck in your feet. The walls were just, I don't even remember, like my mom painted these walls yellow, so I don't even remember what the walls were like. Please pardon my birds, they're making a ton of noise. But on the other side of this wall, speaking of which, is the bathroom, and we have a very large bathroom. I'm been living in a luxurious house with a large bathroom for years, no shower though, just a clawfoot tub. And I love my bathroom, so when I move I need a big bathroom. But the bathroom's on the other side, and there's a door that connects this room to the bathroom. And the door now is actually like, we kind of, I guess it's when we painted it, it kind of gave it a few more, I don't know, this door is stuck now. We actually opened it up to play hide and clap. I guess that was like last summer, whenever The Conjuring came out. We got really into me and my friends hide and clap, and we wanted to be able to do the full circuit around my house, the upstairs, to play, because we kind of played by our own rules. We almost made it like hide and go seek tag. And since the kitchen was off limits because I didn't want anyone walking blindfolded with my dog, I was like, okay, let's bring the upstairs on limits. So we actually opened that door, not thinking it would be really hard to get back into place. I got a little bit in trouble because of that. But anyway, but back in the day, it opened easier, but you still kind of had to like turn the knob, and like it wasn't like, I don't think a draft was doing this, and you never really heard it open. That's the weird thing. Like, you didn't hear it open and slam and hit the wall, because it opens into the bathroom. You would just walk to the bathroom and be closed, and you'd be like, okay, thank God, because it's really creepy when it's open, because that room is so creepy. And then you'd leave the bathroom and come back, and it would be open. And like, no one used that door. Like, no one was using that door to get through. I think when we did use that door a lot, it'd be like me and my cousins, like, playing hide and seek or something, so we'd use that door to run back and forth. But like, we didn't use that door like on a regular daily basis. It was supposed to be shut because no one wanted to come in this room, and there was no reason to come in this room. So you would just open, like, you'd come into an open door, and no one had used it, no one had opened it, and you didn't hear it open, is like the weird thing. It just be open, and it would scare the living poop out of me. Like, I was terrified. And this room now I love, but I was terrified of this room as a kid. I was terrified of that door as a kid. I was terrified of my bathroom as a kid. One, because of Bloody Mary. Not that I ever did Bloody Mary, because I was so nervous about it. I was like, it's probably fake, but what if it's not? I used to, like, in my bedroom, my mirror, which is actually in this room right now, I would turn around to face the wall because I was afraid Bloody Mary was going to come out of it. So to have that creepiness happening in my bathroom as a kid, that really freaked me out. Like, I can show y'all the door. Wait, let me just turn this camera around. See that blue door with a mirror leaning, that, like, that's a closet, but that's the door to the bathroom. And now it doesn't open because just how, I guess, we painted it, or how my stepdad, like, did it. I'm not really sure why it doesn't open easily, but like, it used to open easier, but there is a doorknob, like, you use the doorknob and stuff kind of to pull it. But yeah, just weird. That was like another weird just occurrence through my childhood, that door, and it just used to scare the poop out of me. So those are, I'm trying to kind of keep these videos shorter so people will actually watch them. So those are the two kind of other childhood creepy moments. I'm gonna start touring you guys around my house, because I'm trying to remember everything throughout like my whole childhood, and then I have some just other stories about like other places, but I'm not sure if I really want to tell them yet, because a few of them are at my old job, and I don't really, like, I kind of want to be not living here when I talk about, like, old places of work and stuff. Not that anything, like, it wasn't really anything bad. And I think a lot of it was, well, there was other, like, I don't know. I just don't really want to talk about that right now. But I do have other stories that don't revolve around this house. And, yeah, so those are my two little paranormal snippets. They weren't, like, huge. I'm trying to really think. And once I start touring you guys around my house, that'll be different too, and I'll need to get flashlights if I ever want to show you my basement, because I don't have night vision on this camera, and I think the other camera me and my friends have doesn't either, so that's kind of an issue. But yeah, just, And I've had other things happen in that bathroom too. I'll save for another day because it's not really on the timeline of what's... I'm trying to keep you guys on like a timeline of like my childhood up until now of weird occurrences. So yeah, if you guys have any paranormal stories you want to tell, send me a comment. Just if you guys have any weirdness, oh, I did just think of another good one for another day. So yeah, I'll try to post tomorrow. I'm not sure if anything will come up. I am going to be away Sunday and Monday. Maybe I'll have a video up for where I'm going. I'll have to see if the people I'm with are comfortable with me posting, because I'm gonna be with people and I don't like want to make anyone uncomfortable, but they should be. So maybe I'll post a video on Sunday or Monday in the location I will be, and yeah, I know I won't post Saturday because that's my stepdad's birthday party, so I'm gonna be running around. My mom was giving me a list of to-do, so me and my stepsister are gonna be running around like just all over the place picking up cake and food and balloons. I don't even know how I'm gonna get this all in my car. I don't want ice bags on my leather interior, but I mean, I have an old 2003 car, so it doesn't really matter, but like, come on. So I'm gonna be running around like crazy for that. And Friday, I'm not sure. I have there's a fuzz. I'll be out with my friend for this comedy night thing, which fingers crossed it's not too offensive, but I got the tickets to support the high school, and it was a Christmas present, and I'm excited because the food's great there, and I've never been able to have a drink there because I wasn't 21 yet, but so it should be fun. I'm just hoping the comedy is not offensive, like offensive. Like, I don't need like racist comedy or sexist comedy, whatever. So I have kind of a busy week where I'm not really working, which I was supposed to be. But well, in my mom's eyes I was supposed to be. So yeah, and just leave me a comment. I'll probably answer it. I'm really afraid to get comments because I'm afraid people are gonna like hate me. So anyway, have a great week and weekend. Maybe I'll see you guys, maybe I won't. Maybe you'll see me, maybe you won't. I'll try to post some more, and hopefully I'll get a makeup Monday at some point. I really do want to do that for y'all. So I don't really know why I said y'all. So yeah, have a great week. Bye.